What's up, everybody? 32 Icon here. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing well myself. Please go ahead and like and subscribe and share if you haven't already. In good faith that I will continue bringing you great content. Oh, and I'm just another YouTube personality, so take what I say with a grain of salt and do your own research, okay? All right, so listen, we're back with another video. Thank you guys for coming along on this journey. Thank you guys for my day ones, those who have come in the middle, and for my newbies who have recently subscribed to the channel. So today we're going to talk about what's the best trigger for self-defense. Now, are we talking about stock triggers? Are we talking about aftermarket triggers? Right here is the Glock 48. All right, I used to carry this for a while, and this has a stock trigger, okay? And right here I have the, 509 mid-size from FN. All right, both of the firearms are unloaded. And this has an aftermarket trigger, which is Apex Tactical. So, which is the best trigger for self-defense? Is it a stock or is it an aftermarket? Now, this is my humble opinion, okay? So if you don't agree, that's cool, put it down in the comment section. But this is my humble opinion from research, common sense, good old education, right? I personally believe that the best trigger for self-defense is the trigger on the gun at the time of the incident. Like, I know we get into the slack, right? We get into the slack, how much slack it has, which is not a lot of slack on the 48, by the way. We get into the slack, we get into the wall, right? Reset. We do all that, right? And it's great for comparison purposes, right? So you may say, hey, what trigger you have in there? Is that an Apex Tactical? Is that, what else? Is that an Overwatch Precision? Is that from HB Industries, right? You get into all of that and you're trying to have a conversation of which trigger is the best. But this Apex Tactical trigger is woo! But when it comes down to it, and you're in a self-defense situation, which many of us on this channel have not been, in a self-defense situation where we had to literally pull the trigger. According to the comment section, we have not been in that situation. Although there might be military and law enforcement who watch this channel, and I know a few of you do. So you can put your experiences down in the comment section, and thank you for all that you do. So feel free to educate us. But for the average, everyday citizen, we haven't been in a self-defense situation. And I surmise that if we were, and again, this is through education, common sense, a little bit of research, I highly doubt that we will be thinking about, oh my God, I have to save my life. Let me figure out the slack on this trigger. Oh, I'm at the wall. Okay, bang. Now let me see about my follow-up shot. Let me see how that reset is. We're not doing all that in a self-defense situation, right? We don't have enough time for that. Our life is on the line, right? We're in a serious situation. And I laugh to bring a little humor to that because, again, thank the Lord we haven't been in that situation. But I laugh because, at the end of the day, if you're on the fence of whether you should get an aftermarket trigger for your firearm, or if you, are on the fence because you might not be able to afford an aftermarket trigger, and the firearm is mainly for self-defense, listen, your stock trigger would do just fine, okay? Just fine. Now, if you're looking at something like competition or precision shooting, maybe even hunting, plinking at the range, then you might want a nice little aftermarket trigger to, enhance your shooting experience, have a little more fun, see how fast you can shoot it, right? Get the best that you can from the best triggers out there. That might be something that you want to do. But if you are truly focused on self-defense and you're worried about which is the best trigger, the bottom line is, at the end of the day, if your life is on the line, I highly doubt that you're thinking about slack, you're thinking about the wall, you're thinking about reset. I just don't think you're thinking about that. So if you're on the fence and you're really struggling with it, I would say, hey, go with the quality and reliable, dependable firearm, right? And the trigger that's inside that firearm will suffice, okay? Now again, these are just my opinions. Y'all know, I could be wrong. I talk a lot of junk on this channel. This channel is for entertainment purposes, right? And if you happen to get educated along the way, then great, thumbs up, all right? But you guys let me know, again, if you're military, law enforcement, or if you one of the very few, the very small percentage of people who've actually had an encounter and had to pull that trigger, let us know in the comment section if you were thinking about, slack, wall, reset, if you used a stock or if you used an aftermarket trigger, all right? Put it in the comment section. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're doing well, treating one another with kindness, and I'll see you